In the United States, women tend to be less upfront about their sexual interest than men, even though they enjoy sex just as much. When women today express their feelings and desires openly, they sometimes feel alone or even brushed off. This difference comes from long-standing social rules that have influenced how women act for a very long time. Women are often told, directly or indirectly, that showing their sexuality openly can be seen as a bad thing or judged harshly. Because of this, they often choose quieter ways of expressing themselves. Another big reason women might not be direct about their sexual interest is that they're looking for a deeper emotional bond. Instead of stating their feelings right away, they might give small hints that men sometimes miss. By doing this, women hope to build a stronger base for a relationship where they feel wanted, cared for, and sure of themselves. Feeling loved and desired makes women feel more attractive and safe, and this, in turn, makes them feel more sexual. These are just some of the reasons why women's expression of sexual attraction might differ from men's. Lots of ladies express their romantic feelings in a way that's not very clear. This can be puzzling for guys who aren't skilled at noticing these small clues. These men might believe the woman is simply being nice. As a result, a huge number, 90 of men, experience issues in their relationships because they don't grasp the silent cues women use to convey their emotions. This frequently leads to arguments and can result in the man being viewed as nothing more than a friend. Figuring out how to recognize the signs of romantic interest can assist you in staying away from this problem. Fortunately, there are a few obvious hints that a woman is interested in you and desires a closer connection. One of the easiest signs to spot is physical contact. If a woman is attracted to you, she'll likely begin touching you more often. These touches won't be on accident or meaningless. They'll be on purpose and intentional. For example, she might softly and lightly touch your arm, shoulder, or back. She may create chances to be near you, physically, occasionally making it appear unintentional, like a soft touch on your arm while laughing. These light touches help her feel secure and at ease in your presence. Typically, a woman will only touch you if she feels comfortable with you and finds you appealing. Touching more personal areas such as your thighs, chest, neck, or face is a clear indication of romantic interest. The frequency and strength of her touch likely indicate her desire for a more intimate physical connection. As an example, if she places her hand on your thigh while talking, it's a very strong message that she's ready for something more intimate. Another indicator is regular discussions about closeness. If she's interested in you romantically, she'll bring up personal topics. These conversations might begin subtly, perhaps inquiring about your preferences, but will gradually become more private. She could ask about your views on sex, your sexual desires, or your previous relationships. By asking these questions, she's gauging your openness to intimacy. Talking about closeness and the chance of becoming intimate with you is a big sign. For instance, she might ask about your most unusual sexual encounter or your most exciting sexual fantasy. This isn't simply nosiness. It's her subtle way of introducing the idea of being intimate together. She might also talk about her own private life, mentioning things she likes or experiences she's had. As an example, she might say it's been some time since she's been in a serious relationship, or describe what she finds pleasurable in intimate situations. These kinds of talks are among the most obvious indicators that a woman is interested in you, both emotionally and physically. Another sign is intimate actions. While women sometimes try to conceal their attraction, their body language often gives away their true feelings. When a woman is attracted to a man, her actions change. she might begin. If a woman is attracted to you, she might smile a lot, move closer to you, and look at you for longer periods. Her body language will be more relaxed, and she might act more feminine. She might play with her hair, lean towards you, or touch things softly. These actions show she feels at ease and likes you. You can try lightly touching her hand or shoulder to see how she reacts. If she doesn't move away and keeps smiling, it means she's okay with you and maybe wants to be closer physically. If she responds well to your touch and doesn't seem uncomfortable, it's a good sign she's interested in a more intimate connection. But if she moves away, it could mean she isn't ready for physical contact, or she just sees you as a friend. Women are good at using body language to show they're attracted to someone. They might use smooth, gentle movements to appear more feminine. For example, a woman might adjust her clothes to show her neck or shoulders. Slowly play with a wine glass, drawing attention to her movements. 4. She invites you to her place. If a woman invites you to her place, it's one of the clearest signals that she wants to develop your relationship further after a date or a meeting. If she suggests coming over for coffee or to watch a movie, it's a strong indication that she's interested in more than just spending time together. Women rarely invite men into their homes without a special reason, unless they trust them and feel an attraction. This might be her way of showing you that she's open to taking your relationship to a more intimate level. If she asks for your help with something that requires you to visit her home, this could be her subtle way of spending more time alone with you. Women often use such pretexts to create opportunities for further bonding. 5. She dresses up for you. When a woman wants to physically attract you, she'll try to highlight her best features. This shows up in her choice of clothing and makeup. She might choose outfits that accentuate her figure or wear more makeup than usual. If a woman wears more revealing or sexy clothes when she knows she'll be seeing you, it could be her way of signaling that she wants your attention and admiration. However, it's important to consider the context. Some women always look attractive and stylish, so if she normally dresses that way, it may simply be part of her natural style. But if you notice that she makes a special effort to focus on her appearance when she's meeting you, it's a strong sign that she wants to impress. 6. She draws attention to her lips. When a woman wants to deepen her emotional and physical connection with you, she may start using nonverbal signals. One of the strongest signals is when she draws attention to her lips. For example, she might start biting or licking her lips to capture your attention. This is a subtle but powerful way to spark your interest on a subconscious level. This gesture acts as an invitation, allowing her to show her interest without saying a word. A woman may also use her lips to emphasize her desires, especially during moments of tension or flirtation. If she does this at key moments, such as when you're looking into each other's eyes, it's likely a clear sign that she wants to become closer to you on an intimate level.